Chilaquiles Verdes are such a yummy, comforting meal that you can have any time of the day. So I have some corn tortillas that I'm just cutting into triangles here. So for portion wise, I say if this is your main meal, then do about 4 to 5 tortillas per person. If you're serving it with like some carne asada or anything else, then you can do maybe 3 to 4 tortillas per person. But you want them into these little triangles, and it's not traditional, but I'm gonna be baking them. Trust me, they still turn out just as crispy, and you use way less oil, and to me, it's just faster and less mess to clean up. So I'm just placing all the tortillas on a baking sheet. I did spray oil on the baking sheet, and then I'm going to spray the tortillas again with some more cooking spray. This is just avocado oil. So I have my oven to 400 degrees. Go ahead and place them in there just on the middle rack. I'm gonna do first 15 minutes and then flip them over and cook them for a little bit more. So this is some homemade salsa verde. This is just 1 cup of salsa verde. I will link the recipe on how to make it. You can even do jarred or canned salsa verde, whichever you like. And then I'm adding 1 cup of chicken broth. If you need this to be vegetarian, then go ahead and do vegetable stock or vegetable bouillon. And then we just want to bring that to a simmer. I'm just tasting it just to make sure the seasoning is okay. So it's been 15 minutes, and the tortillas are a little bit crispy, but I want them even more crispier. So I'm just gonna give them a flip and then bake them for about another 5 minutes. So I'm doing chilaquiles con huevo. So I am making a fried egg. You can do 1 to 2 eggs per a serving, but cook them any way you like. I'm going to try and make this sunny side up. So that right there looks perfect. So the chips are out of the oven, and you can see they turned out nice and golden. I'm just seasoning them with a little bit of salt, and this is what you want because you want them to get nice. You want the chips to be nice and crispy so that way they can absorb the salsa and not get too soggy. But that is perfect. So I took out half of the salsa, and this is going to be for 1 portion. So I removed half, and then right now it looks like it's still a lot of salsa, but we're just going to cook it for a couple minutes. I still have the heat on about medium, and you can see right there how most of the salsa has evaporated and the tortilla chips have absorbed it. You don't want to cook it too long because then it will get mushy, so I'm going to stop right there. And now we can go ahead and plate the chilaquiles. These are best served when they are nice and hot. Like I said, you can also do a protein like carne asada or some shredded pork. I'm going to be garnishing them with some Mexican crema. Queso fresco or cotija cheese is also really good. Just adds kind of a nice saltiness, but I love the creaminess from crema. Some sliced red onions. You can also do some white onions, and of course that fried egg. You can either do 1 to 2 eggs per serving, and then I'm just gonna garnish it with some cilantro. You can also do some pickled jalapenos or some extra spicy salsa if you want it spicy. These chilaquiles verdes are so delicious. I hope you give them a try. Don't forget to check out my recipe for homemade salsa or some chile de árbol salsa to make it nice and spicy. Yum. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.